Welcome to the part 2 of who will win the league in the Europe's top 5 leagues in every league. Now we are heading to Spain, and it is only going to be these three teams, or let me say even two consistent teams, that is Barcelona and Real Madrid. And this summer they have not spent that much, especially Barcelona. They spent only 25 million euros just to get Joan Garcia, and that is all. Rashford came on loan, Rooney came for just 2 million euros. So I think Barcelona have not just invested too much, but they have a quality team. What about Real Madrid? Real Madrid has spent about 63 million euros, and they are still spending. They are still looking for good players, but they say they are not going to spend again. And I think these are the two consistent teams. Maybe you will say Atletico Madrid, who have also just signed their 10th player this summer, Raspadori, with the likes of Alex Baena, Almada, and Co. How can a good team like this buying players but still inconsistent? I think Diego Simon should have to now start answering questions, because how can you be buying players and not results are not coming, no trophies? You are just struggling between Barcelona and Real Madrid. You have to give them the trouble, but I don't think Diego Simon is the right man. Maybe a new coach will come in. If this season Atletico Madrid are not able to deliver a single trophy, then Diego Simeone should be sacked, because he has spent a lot. He has not done anything for this team. Because look at Barcelona, not spending too much. And next season, with the way Barcelona have shown in the preseason, they are going to be trouble in La Liga. Look at Real Madrid. Look at what they displayed in the FIFA Club World Cup, reaching the semi-finals, getting knocked out by PSG, even though it was a disgraceful knockout. But I just think they are still part of the title contenders alongside Barcelona. So these are the only two teams going to give troubles. Maybe between these two, one will win, but Atletico Madrid has no place in the La Liga next season. Now let's head into Italian Serie A. If you look at Italian Serie A, last season it was Napoli who won it, and next season there's going to be still a battle between Napoli and then Inter Milan, because I can see that, because they are doing everything possible to retain that scudeto, that is Napoli, because they brought in Kevin De Bruyne, who has just scored a brace and provided one assist in their preseason game. In his debut, he won it for them against Girona. So I just think it's going to be a battle between Inter Milan and then Napoli. If Inter Milan are able to secure the signing of the Nigerian Adumele Lukman, then it's going to be a good boost for them in their team. And I think adding him is going to be a good team. But my favorite to win it is just going to be Napoli. Maybe you might say that I've eliminated AC Milan. AC Milan is not that quality good. Yeah, they have the good quality players like Rafael Leao, but they're inconsistent. That is one thing about them. So I just think Napoli and Napoli and Inter Milan are going to be the favorite to win the Scudetto. But if you ask me one favorite to win it, then I'll simply go for Napoli. They're just good. They're just too good, because adding someone like Kevin De Bruyne is going to be a sharp deal for them. Now let's head into the German Bundesliga. It's always a battle between Bayern Munich and Bayern Munich. Yes, because since 2000, it's just between Bayern Munich. The only team that gives them trouble in the mid-season is just Borussia Dortmund. Only Borussia Dortmund. That is all. As always, it's just Bayern Munich. So I just think Bayern Munich are just the favorite. Bayern Munich are just the favorite to win the Bundesliga. Now adding Luis Diaz to their team is a huge boost. Now that Musiala is not there, I just think even losing Musiala is not one thing that they should have problem with. With Company, just I don't think Company have that experience, but it's just that he's having that good intention of he's having that good players to be able to win that Bundesliga again. So not seeing him winning it is not something surprising, because he have that quality squad. He's not somebody that is good in coaching, but he just have the quality squad. And if a coach have a quality squad, why not? But some coaches need experience for them to be able to win titles. So Bayern Munich for the Bundesliga all the way out. Now let's head into the last one, which is the France League One. We always know here too is always a battle between Paris Saint-Germain and Paris Saint-Germain, because these teams are too good. Now I'm hearing that they are going to bring a new format that will prevent Paris Saint-Germain from dominating the France League One, which I think maybe it might be a good response from the French league. So that the format is that they'll pick the top, is it top six or top four, who finishes in the, they'll pick six teams who finishes in the top six or top four to be able to play playoffs, and then whoever goes into the playoffs final to win the League One, which I think is going to also favor Paris Saint-Germain, because even with these playoffs, they are the only team who can buy players, they are the only team who can register players, they are the only team who can compete in Europe. Apart from there, I don't think there's any team which can compete with them. Maybe you might say Lille, Lyon, or Monaco. These all teams are inconsistent. They'll just disturb Paris Saint-Germain, and then the next match they're off. A team like Saint Etienne can come and beat them. So I just think these are my favorite to win. La Liga, I'm just going for Barcelona. Italian Serie A, I'm going for Napoli. France League One, I'm going for Paris Saint-Germain, and then Bundesliga, I'm going for Bayern Munich. So these are my favorite. Let me also know your favorites in the comment section. Who is going to win the various league? And in the England Premier League, it's just going to be a battle between Arsenal, and then Chelsea Football Club. So let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section. Stay safe.